Hi guys, I just wanted to answer a couple more questions about what you guys have asked me about my symptoms and my disorder. So the two most symptoms I've mainly experienced right now, or more than in my past life, would be inattention and impulsivity. Based on that, I have a lot of problems with paying attention, especially to subjects that don't interest me as much, especially in school or when someone talks to me. I don't really care to hear much of it unless it's something that I also have in common with them. And then impulsivity, I kind of just don't really have the patience to be waiting for things, or I kind of want things now, especially if it's something that I really like. So with that, I have had a little bit of trouble with it, especially more as a grown adult and knowing I can now make my own decisions for myself. So that's what's kind of turned out hard for me, but I'm learning to deal with it. As a child, I experienced a lot of hyperactivity. I would just kind of have random bursts and kind of just do myself. I wouldn't really want to pay attention to most of the people or the students or the teachers. And I would kind of just like to play with myself or kind of just fidget and squirm in my seat. I didn't really enjoy any quiet activities like reading time or like when the teacher would say take a moment by yourself. I would talk, or usually still talk, excessively to the point where everyone kind of gets annoyed by it. First time I noticed something unusual was when I was in school with the other kids, and I realized that I can't really concentrate as much as they can, or they get their work done faster, or don't need reminders to be told to be doing their homework or anything like that. So that's when I kind of first realized that I wasn't like the other kids in the school or in the class. That I did realize that I was different from the kids because school was a very hard subject for me, and being at home and having reminders and just not being the same or having the be able to be as productive as they could be. So I realized that my grades were kind of bad. I always needed reminders of everything. So that was one of my first signs that I was kind of different from everybody else. And I would consider myself to be an impatient person because when I kind of don't get things now or done quickly or just sitting and wanting to know something that someone wants to tell me and they're like, oh, I'll tell you later. It's never really been my strong forte. I've always kind of just been there. I've always been someone that likes to have things now and then, and I don't like waiting. I don't like sitting still or anything, but as the time went on, I kind of learned. But that's a few more things about me and my disorder. Thank you.